Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be bringing you the Klymit Self-Inflate V self-inflating air sleep pad.
Please click like and subscribe to join my hiking family.
So this is the Klymit Self-Inflate V sleeping pad. It takes up about the same space as the Thermarest Z-Lite, but it is considerably heavier. Again, if you're section hiking, might not be such a big deal to you. I'm actually kind of up in the air on it myself now, after sleeping on this for so many nights. The Thermarest is extremely comfortable. The only times I've ever had real issues with it is sometimes in the night my hip bones will start to get a little sore because they'll kind of basically compress it down to where my hip bone is now resting on the ground. This, every night I've slept on it, has been extremely comfortable. So let me show you how easy it is to do this. So to set up, all you do is you roll it out. There's a valve right here that you just open, and you can instantly hear air going in. Because what it is this is a nylon sheath over a foam sheet. And what it does is, as that foam starts to expand, it sucks in the air to bring in the air cushion. Now, I'm not going to make you watch this whole time, but it does take about 3 minutes to fully inflate. So, about 3 minutes has gone by, and you can see it's almost completely inflated. And I promise you, I didn't touch this. Now, once it gets to this stage, you could probably wait maybe a couple more minutes for it to finish, but you can also just blow into the valve to finish it off, and it takes about 1 or 2 breaths from what I've done. And once it starts coming back, you know it's fully inflated. So that was it. A couple of puffs, and you've got an air mattress that is ridiculously comfortable to sleep on. When it comes time to break camp, it does get a little time consuming, whereas the Z-Lite folds up real quick and you're done. But are you ever really in a rush if you're hiking? If you're in a rush, maybe you're doing it wrong. So all you do to break it down to pack is you open the valve again, and it does take a little time. Then you just fold it and press down, and you'll hear it releasing the air. Now this one I'm going to have you watch so you can decide if it's worth it to you to take a little extra time to sleep that much more comfortably on the trail. And there you go. Rolled up, deflated, and then you tighten it, and it pretty much holds its shape. So for something that's a little heavy, that can add a little bit of time to breaking camp, I don't know. I think it's worth it, honestly. In fact, I'm gonna throw it back in the tent, let it open up, because I'm out here for a night or two. But I think it depends probably on what kind of hike you're taking. Now, one word of caution: Bearbait did tell me, this is his, that when he washed it off after our section hike on the Florida Trail, because we did sweat quite a bit, so he washed it off. He said that it got really heavy, so I'm assuming that somewhere along the line it did take water in the washing process. I've looked it over, I haven't seen any tears. The fabric looks all to be nylon, and you know, I'm assuming maybe some got in the valve. Maybe the valve was open, but it's something to keep an eye on. In fact, if you've got one of these and you've ever had it get wet, has it gotten inside, please let me know so I can share that with all the viewers. But that's a word of caution that there might be a possibility, but I think it probably got in through the valve more than anything, because this thing, I've slept on it all night and it hasn't deflated. And I've slept on it several nights now. So if water could get through the fabric, then air could get out. So my thinking is that it was probably anomalous. I don't think it would be an issue. I'm seriously considering getting one of these for myself, because it makes for a really, really good night's sleep. So this has been the Klymit Self-Inflate V Air Mattress. If you have any questions or comments, please leave a comment below or send me an email at trailnamace@gmail.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Be sure to visit trailnamace.com to find links to products I've reviewed. Thanks for watching, and keep hiking!